Welcome to Behind the Curtain IMO. I'm Betsy Jordan.
Hey folks, I'm just going to tell you what is actually happening in Western North Carolina because there's a lot of stuff flying around. I'm a major in the National Guard, just met with our top general, the head of FEMA, our governor, and the vice president. I asked the FEMA director how this disaster is different from others she's worked on, and she said it's about how wide the path of destruction is. For a sense of scale, here are the roads that are closed. This is a quarter of our state. This happened because these are the mountains, and in the mountains, the roads follow the rivers. So when the rivers flood, they can wash away the roads. You are looking at dozens of counties, hundreds of towns, thousands of communities. 90% of the folks who lost power now have it back, but that last 10% will be a major challenge. Dozens of water facilities are still offline. The Army Corps of Engineers is working on that. Sometimes it means rebuilding, sometimes it just means bringing in a generator to make sure they have power. The North Carolina National Guard is loading up their C-17s and flying them out there. We also have Black Hawk helicopters, but we don't have Chinooks. Those are the cargo helicopters. So the 82nd Airborne has brought in some of theirs, and the Connecticut National Guard has brought down some of theirs, and that has been incredibly useful. We now have the National Guard from 10 different states helping us out, in addition to the 82nd Airborne, the 18th Airborne Corps, and the 101st Airborne. That means we have thousands of soldiers on the ground, 700 folks from FEMA, another 2,000 federal workers from different departments, dozens of nonprofits, Red Cross, Salvation Army, Samaritan's Purse, they're all there. And let's address some specific rumors. No one's land is being taken by FEMA. FEMA doesn't even have the authority to do that. There's no blockade on private aid. There is an enormous amount of private aid rolling in. The only people being turned away are the ones headed down a road that's been destroyed, and a checkpoint is telling them, don't go that way, the road has been destroyed. If you want to bring in a private plane full of supplies, you can do that. The only issue is there's now triple the normal amount of air traffic because of all the planes bringing in supplies, and there have been a bunch of near misses in the air, so they're just asking folks, get in touch with the Emergency Operations Center, let them know you're coming, and the FAA will clear you to land. And contrary to what one of my coworkers in Congress suggested, the government did not create the hurricane. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but here we are. People on the internet can be pretty divisive, but the people on the ground are pulling together. And what they have accomplished in the last week is remarkable, and the support they're getting is just the beginning of a long-term commitment. And I will keep you posted.
So this is Behind the Curtain IMO. Thank you for being here.